Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Perella going back on it, still ranging back. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence. Second home run early in the year as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Now here's a swing by Pence and a ball hit well out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run home run off the bat of Hunter Pence, his second of the game, and the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box.
The second deck. Swing and a looper to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Well, clearly they challenged the guy they shouldn't have right there. He's got a missile launcher for an arm, so when he saw him trying to stretch a double, he unleashed one to cut him down. He had to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 2-run home run for Evan Longoria. Second home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Into this one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. To Crawford for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Here now the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Chase Headley called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded.
Too much of the plate.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. 1 run scores.
And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it here today for Madison Bumgarner. So he'll depart, though you can't quite close the book on him yet. He's responsible for all 3 runners aboard. Tony Watson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs... Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. San Francisco leads this one 6-4. Once. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
To get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Ground ball left side. Oh, look at Longoria. Got him.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Step on the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score remains steady at 6-4.
Result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And that'll get down out there. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I wanted to take a look at the base runner. He got a nice secondary lead. He read that it was a soft liner and it was going to fall, and he's able to steal his teammate an RBI.
Boy, amen about that, D-Row. One of the things I think base running is all about instincts, and that was a terrific read. He took a chance right off the bat that that ball was going to break in and fall in, and a good job, and he picks up an RBI for his teammate.
Was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We've played 8 full. It's the Giants 6 and the Padres 5. Mark Melanson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Mark Melanson.
San Diego down to their final strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have made it a memorable weekend. They take 3 out of 4 as this ball game is over. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. San Francisco get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Madison Bumgarner earns the win, his 2nd. Matt Strom was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Mark Melanson wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs.